Hello, everyone. This is Julian, and I welcome you to my channel, Step into the Light, where I tell you stories of what my spirit guides and what psychically and empathically I receive from spirit. Um, Please like, subscribe, more things to come. Today, I want to tell you a story, of course, for entertainment purposes only. I'm just telling you stories that I received from my guides and from the universe. And I wanted to talk today to tell you what's happening with Trump and Epstein in August. It's going to get ugly. It's going to get really ugly. I sense that there is going to be a leak um, from the DOJ, and they're going to dump all kinds of things out. Um, Trump is getting desperate. He is doing some shady stuff with the DOJ. They're trying to hide a bunch of info. They're also trying to access the voter registration information from all 50 states. So they're trying to, there's some shady stuff going on. But please know that everything will be exposed. Um, we are at the time of exposure of everything that was underwater will be above water. Remember what I said, that my guides have said that there's changes coming to the earth where things are going to move, water is going to move, land's going to move. To what was underneath will be above, and what was above will be underneath. So there is a shift, there is a change, there is things going on. So please, want you to keep calm, keep focus, keep your energy, keep your positives and energy positive, so that you don't get bogged down by the darkness that is all around us, and you know, all around this clown show of an administration that we have in Washington. But I've also told you that that everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be fine. I was told this on November 6th, after the election, that I saw people messing with computers in the darkness. Saw it as clear as day. But I also felt, and I also knew, that everything was going to be okay. So please keep your cool, keep your energy positive. Send Washington, send all of our leaders light, send them divine light, so that they are surrounded by light, by the divine light, so all of their darkness can be exposed, which it will. If you can't go out there and protest in any other way, this is the best way, is to surround them with light for exposure, so that they will expose everything that's coming on. But so there is going to be pictures, there's going to be documents, bank transfers. Trump is implicated in this whole thing. He knows it. We know it. But of course, we need proof in order to do anything about it. And the proof is coming. So please hang on, stay cool, and everything is going to be all right. And like I said again, send them light, because I'm telling you, the light is so important. I'm sorry if you hear my dogs barking. I have two Doberman pinchers, and they can't stand it if they see a squirrel or someone walking by. So you'll hear them barking. Um, they wouldn't hurt a fly, but they like to make a deal like they're going to. You might see one back here, over here, corner there. Anyway, it's please know that all this damage, all the holes and the all of the shit that's going on in Washington can and will be fixed. All the damage that this clown of an administration is doing will be able to be fixed once we get the correct people in there. And please, 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 if you have family members, if you have friends that are on the other side of if they're Trump supporters, or if they're supporting this clown show of an administration and this destruction of our country, please, please don't be angry. Please send them light. Surround them in light so that they can see their way. Because, and I'm sorry, this light is kind of reflecting on my glasses, so that they can see what's up, what's happening, so that they're aware of the injustice and the shit that's going on. But like I said, it's Trump and Epstein. Please don't worry, everything will come out. Though I'll be honest with you, I think August is going to be a pivotal month. I see a fall for Trump in August. I see him falling and not being able to recover. In the fall, it's weird because I told you guys before, I see 3 major attempts on Trump. And again, not this Butler, Pennsylvania bullshit, because that was just that. But there is a serious attempt on his life that we'll see. We're going to see it. It's actually going to be, he's going to be, I see him standing, and I see him being shot. He goes down. But if it does not take him out, he's going to be done. He's going to be useless. So please hang tight, hang in there. And know that we need to keep our energy positive, our, what's the word? Our thoughts positive, because we are going to be okay. Know that at the end of the day, it's going to be fine. So I'm going to pull a couple cards for Epstein files, the Epstein documents, and Trump in August, how that's going to go. And from, like I said, from what I see from my guides, again, get you some popcorn, get you a drink, because it's going to get crazy, crazy, crazy. Full moon is coming, and I think around the full moon is, from what I'm feeling and what I'm sensing, it's going to be around the full moon where we get more exposure on this, and other things that we have, like, we're going to be surprised and go, what? I didn't even know that shit was going on. That's a kind of month August is going to be. So let me shuffle a bit. I shuffled the cards already, but I'm going to shuffle just a bit more. Um, I'm using the gold foil tarot. Is that what it is? Yep, gold. Nice golden cards. They're slick as heck, but they're nice cards. I have several decks, and this is one of my favorites. And I also have I have to show you a deck that I had for years, years and years. It's a very good deck, but it's kind of dark, and I'm not keen on dark stuff. On that dark energy, not dark energy, but it just has more of a. I don't know what to say. But it's I'm gonna I will cut this. And we're going to pull just 3 cards, because I'm telling you that we just want to see what spirit has to say. 6 of Wands. He wants to desperately get away. 2 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. He desperately wants to get away. Desperately. End the world. The world card. Look at that card. Beautiful card. Sorry about the nakedness. But the card is beautiful. It is the end. It's the end of a cycle. They would like it to end. They would like it to go. And what's going to happen is the whole world is going to see, we're all going to know that he is trying to make this go away. And it's obvious. But it will be exposed. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. You know, he's trying to get away. He's trying to make it go away. But it's not. It's not. He is toast, my friends. So please, again, don't worry. It's all gonna be all right. So I thank you so much, and also please remember that I can tell you every time, and I say it every time, and I'm going to say it every time because it's important. I want you to also step into the light and live in the light of positiveness and of love. You know, it's really, really easy to do, to just close your eyes, take a deep breath, picture yourself literally stepping out of the darkness into the most beautiful light you can ever imagine. And when you do, drag everything that has haunted you, that bothers you. It does not matter if it lives in your mind, if it's renting space in your head. Pull it out, bring it into the light, because no darkness can live in the light. Thank you so much. Have a good one. And we'll talk to you later.